Hi, my name is Michelle McGready, and I am a certified Take Shape for Life health coach. And I thank you for joining me today. I'm here with my associate, Carol Torresson, and we are very happy to be here. We're going to prepare for you today a delicious parfait recipe from Medifast. For those people who are out there watching us on the 5-in-1 plan with Take Shape for Life and Medifast, we're going to do that little segment with a recipe. But before we do that, I just want to touch base with you viewers out there who might just be tuning in to Take Shape for Life and considering Medifast as an option for dropping a lot of weight. Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson is the co-founder for Take Shape for Life. And with the program, we really do highly recommend that you get the textbook and the companion guide. Because a lot of time what happens with people who are so gung-ho, especially with the holidays coming and the new year coming, I'm gonna start the new year, I'm gonna lose all this fat and life is gonna be great, and they're gung-ho for about what? 27 days. And then the rest of the year is like all downhill. So if you do Medifast, you will definitely, if you adhere to the program, you're gonna lose fat like crazy. That's a given. The program has been around since 1980. And the program is like nothing out there. It's approved by the FDA, and on and on and on, all the accolades go. But then what happens after that?
Yeah, good question.
Right? What happens when people out there just say, oh, I'm going to cut back. I'm going to just, cut back on my servings and do a little more exercise. Well, these habits are all great and gung-ho for the beginning of the year, but then they don't hold on and retain. So that's really how our program is set apart from anything else out there, and it is just unbelievable. So the habits of health really, truly do work for the long term. So all those people out there like myself and like Carol who have been clients on Take Shape for Life and Medifast have long-term results. So we are in it to win it for the long haul. So we're going to talk just quickly about how it really never is the individual's fault as to why they are overweight in the first place, because it's not your fault, right, Carol?
Oh yeah, we all struggled. I struggled so much not understanding why my body wasn't reacting to certain things I was doing to lose weight. And it's all spelled out in here and just makes it so clear, the way we're designed by, genetics, and just wonderful, yeah? Right,
so just to kind of recap what she's saying is that the body is designed in such a way going back to the caveman era, right? Where you worked your butt off all day trying to chase these animals around, expending a lot of energy, expending a lot of calories. You found your kill, you killed your kill, and then you gorged yourself because you never knew when you were going to eat again. And it sounds funny, but it's so true.
It is true,
I mean, and that's kind of like it is today. We go to the supermarket, we get all this food that we want. It's right there at our fingertips. We schlep it into our house and stock our refrigerators and our pantries, and then we sit on the couch. So it's everyday habits that really make the big difference. It's not just that that one piece of birthday cake, like your husband Alex had said, who also had a really great result on the program too. What was it?
49 pounds
in
about 11 weeks.
In 11 weeks.
Yeah.
So, we were just talking the other day, and it's not just that one piece of birthday cake on the weekend. It's every single day. What do I do when I get up? What choices am I going to make? And, if this was a magic cure, everyone on the planet would be in shape and fit and feeling fabulous. But, because we're designed in such a way to eat everything in front of us, our DNA tells us that's exactly what we should be doing. So as we evolve as a species, we really have to take note on how to make better choices. And so, Carol, this delicious recipe that you're going to prepare for us today, was this something that you created on your own, or was it from our Medifast recipe book?
Actually, I did come up with this one on my own. I was in response to requests by my mother and my husband, who Misha already mentioned has lost 49 pounds. He was still on the program at Thanksgiving time. And, that's always a little bit of a challenge. I'm sure you found that with some of your clients, is the holidays come up and people feel like they want to indulge a little bit. So this is just a simple Medifast indulgence. It is a chocolate parfait. I've taken the liberty of making the brownies already. Just follow the package directions on the brownies. And because I'm very linear, I cut them into very even pieces. And then over here, we also have the chocolate pudding. Again, made according to the package directions. And it's important to remember that I've used 3 of the Medifast meals to make this.
Okay.
So therefore, it has to total be 3 meals when it's finished. Okay, because you don't want to double up on your meals there. So the first thing we're going to do is just put in some of the brownie into the bottom of the dish here. So I just put the brownies in for the first layer. And again, if you've cut them into the 9 squares, you can do an even 3 squares per layer. Again, the linear people that we are. Makes sense, right?
Like that.
So then we're going to layer the pudding in here. There's no real science to it, just kind of put it in there, get a nice layer going. And then we have fat-free, very important, fat-free whipped topping. So we're going to spread that in here.
Oh, it looks like sand art.
Yeah, pretty much. So we layer that all in. So I put in the fat-free whipped topping. Then you're just going to repeat the layers. Very simple again.
I'll hold that for you.
Oh, thank you. My assistant Mish helping me out here. So then you can put in some more of the brownie.
Yum.
Layer. A few of my favorite things, chocolate and chocolate.
Chocolate, just kind of up there.
Yep. Another layer of pudding. You know, this was great. In fact, we're sitting there eating our Medifast on-program desserts, and I mean, there was just an abundance of all the pies, and
well, there
you know,
is at this time
it's
of
crazy.
the year.
And I can't tell you how many people came up to us and said, "Ooh, what you got there? What are you eating?"
Because it's new and different.
Exactly.
Looking.
So you
Look how
just
pretty that
finish
looks.
that off with
And
your
that's
whipped
very
topping.
filling. I mean, really. I mean, if you pile that, you top off with that.
And then just a little bit of cocoa powder, because it's all about the presentation, right?
Of course.
And voila, chocolate parfait. All right, so here we have our lovely parfaits, which is an on-program indulgence, which is great. And you know, with the holidays, we've been talking about how tough it is for some people, and it's hard to pass by. I call them the sweets, treats, and unhealthy meats, because they're just thrown at us all over the place. But one important point to remember is that you need to tell yourself you can have anything you want, right? We're in a free country. We can eat whatever we want. But that at the time you choose not to, because they are not foods that support your weight loss, health, and fitness goals.
That's right, Carol.
And that's an important distinction. It's a choice. Everybody has that choice. And I chose health.
Right, so me too.
Yeah, so
I'm taking
cheers.
my overflowing parfait because I made this messy one and I'm accountable for this.
Cheers.
So yeah, I love that concept that, you know, you can have anything you want in life really, but does it support your goals of health and wellness like we're into?
Yeah.
Salud, everyone.
Yeah, bon appetit. Yummy.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's good, right? Rich.
This is a home run for me. I don't know about you people out there, but this is awesome. So let's just, before we wrap up and say goodbye to everyone, again, just touch on the key point that being on the BESLIM lifestyle, that's another component of Take Shape for Life, BESLIM, and it's an acronym for breakfast every day.
Very important, most important meal, absolutely, yep. E is for exercise. It's important to incorporate healthy activity into your everyday life.
S is for support. So health coaches actually help you support. People who are more accountable to their coaches have long-term success, long-term success. L is for lifestyle. No, it isn't.
It's for lean.
Lean and green lifestyle. Lean and green.
Yes.
And we're not going to get into all that, but lean and green.
I is for individual, because the plan can be individualized and everybody's life needs to have individual choices.
Right, either work midnight shift, or you're a stay-at-home mom, or what is your lifestyle? So we tweak the program to who you are individually. And then I could spell, because the last word is M. The last letter is M.
Yeah,
and that stands for monitor.
Absolutely, which is, you know, just keep yourself on track, whether it's a favorite pair of pants and you notice it's getting a little snug, or you're a person that likes to weigh yourself. And you got to tweak your choices on a daily or maybe even weekly basis to keep yourself on track and focused.
Monitoring, right?
Yeah, monitoring.
So that's the BESLIM. So it's not your fault, and it's the habits of health that are going to keep you healthy for the long term.
Yeah.
There's plenty of things that you can have every single day of your life, as long as you're making great choices.
Absolutely.
And the BESLIM lifestyle will keep you feeling good, looking great, and having a very wonderful, optimal experience.
Fit and fabulous. Absolutely.
So thank you. Ciao.